morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Started off the vlog with my favorite breakfast recently. Kind of random, but it's so delicious. I love egg whites, but I don't like eating them just by themselves. They don't fill me up and they're just not that flavorful. So I've been spicing them up with a little bit of refried beans, some spinach, a little bit of cheese, some turkey meat, and then I top with avocado, and it is just so delicious. It's so flavorful, it's so filling. It's been my favorite thing lately, and it's nice and healthy for you, obviously. So we had that, and I spent the whole morning tidying up around here. It was clean, but it was just like little things everywhere, you know, when just like little things are piled up in certain areas. So I spent the morning getting little things like that done, and now I feel like so much better. The dishes are put away, dishes are clean, counters are wiped down, like random clothes in the bedroom are put away. I just feel really good. And let me just tell you guys, I am so excited for today. I am going to the beach for the first time this season. I am so excited. The beaches are open here. I haven't got my pass yet, but I'm gonna be going with Taylor today, and she has the pass on her card, and I'm gonna get my beach pass this week. Basically, if you're not familiar with Long Island beaches, you can pay for town beaches, or I think it's state beaches, but besides the point, you pay like one price for this sticker that you put on the car, and then you can go like as many times as you want. Other than that, if you don't get the pass, then you have to pay every single time that you go, which is like not worth it. It's way more worth it to get the pass. Kind of dark in here. I figured I would take you guys along today. Right now I'm gonna throw on a little bit of like SPF BB cream, just a tiny bit of makeup, because I want to put SPF on my face anyway, so I might as well put on like a tinted moisturizer. Oh, here we go. It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. It has an SPF of 50, which is amazing because I don't want my face to burn. So yeah, we're gonna throw on a little bit of makeup. We have to pack up my stuff. I'm gonna pack some lunch, bring a beverage since I'm not driving. That's amazing. I'm so excited that the weather is finally here. It is 82 and sunny today. Stunning outside. Perfect weather for the beach. I'm so excited. Okay, I honestly don't want a lot of coverage since we're going to the beach. I just want a tiny bit to use it for a little bit of coverage, and then mostly for the SPF in it, but might as well get a little coverage on my face if I'm gonna put on SPF. I've got a really nice pimple coming in right here too. I think because of all the stress that I was under last week. Wow, this is very full coverage. Okay. I'm moving you guys. Wow, I should have started the vlog like this. All right, my lighting has just been really professional today. I should have had you guys here the whole time. I've worn this before. I guess I just forgot how high coverage it is, but it's fine. I'm just going to do my brows, just like this arch right here. I had my eyebrows microbladed a few years ago, and it's kind of just stuck on my eyes a little bit, so now there's like a faint kind of area where it just doesn't look filled in, if that makes sense. Tiny little dot of concealer on that pimple. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute and then just tap it in with my finger, and then I'm just taking some translucent powder and just lightly setting my face so that once I start sweating, my face doesn't crease up. Not that I think it would, because this is a moisturizer, but I don't know. I have no explanation for what I do, okay? Don't ask me any questions. Some bronzer, very roughly. This is my problem when I say I'm not gonna do a lot of makeup, then I'm like, okay, just one more step. All right, just a little bit of bronzer in the crease just to give a little bit of dimension. All right, I just went ahead and curled my lashes with the Revlon lash curler. Now I'm gonna give my face a little spritz of this Wet n Wild Bretman Rock Jungle Rock 3-in-1 face mist. Prep, set, refresh. It's just like a nice little mist that smells good, feels good on the skin. Very refreshing. I'll actually probably bring this to the beach too, give myself a little spritz. Look how pretty it is too. Nice and golden. All right, I did not find any waterproof mascara, but I did find this one from Wet n Wild. This came with like that PR package I got from Bretman Rock's collection, and I haven't tried it out yet, so might as well try a new mascara. So why not? We're gonna try a new mascara. It's called Bad Bitch Lift Mascara, Bretman Rock x Wet n Wild. Looks like this. Never tried it before. Let's see. Rude. It's all right. It's a little bit like not as chunky as I would like. I feel like you have to layer it a lot. I'm needing to put on a lot of product, and I'm not getting like a very vibrant black. It's like kind of faded a little bit, and it's getting on my eyelid very easily, but that's my fault, I guess. Here's the result. You guys know I have long lashes anyway, so yeah, they look long, but I just feel like they're not as bright black. Does that make sense? What am I trying to say? Like pigmented. Like the black isn't as pigmented as my other mascaras, and I like them a little bit more like chunky rather than like wispy, if that makes sense. But anyways, that's gonna be my little beach look. I almost just left my foundation lifts, that would have looked silly. All right, there we go. Very natural, pretty. I'm happy with that. Okay, now I have to go check in Zane's car because I believe my beach bag is in there from last year, because I don't know where it is if it ain't in there, because it's not in my car. It's not in here in our storage room. I don't know where it is. So we're gonna hope that my beach bag is in his car because I need like a beach towel. I'm sure there's some other stuff in there that I will need. I just need a bag to bring to the beach. Otherwise, I'm bringing a duffel bag, and that would be weird. Yay! It is in here. Oh, and some other stuff I didn't even know I had. Oh my god, tennis balls. I wonder if the tennis parks are open. That would be so fun. I suck at it. He's definitely way better, but it's fun. Cute little beach bag. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in here. Okay. My little beach cups to stick in the sand. Oh my god. Now I'm excited. Holy guacamole, it's a hot one today. It's gonna be so hot at the beach. Hopefully she wants to sit by the water because I don't know if I'll make it in this heat. Let's see what I have in this beach bag. So this is like a little mat. Probably will never use that. These are little cups that stick in the sand and you can put your drink in it. Very useful. Beach towel. I needed to refresh my stuff here because this is so not my aesthetic at all. Oh, this is fun. This is like a game. Let me see. But Taylor's athletic and I'm like not at all. It comes with this little ball and you bounce it to each other. Oh! Oh! Zane and I play that when we go to the beach. Oh, and there's also a sheet in here to lay down on the sand. A sandy cap to something. A dirty napkin. This holds a towel on your chair. We got a Mike's hard cap and a chip clip. Okay. Let's shake the sand out of this outside. Okay. Now, I'm gonna fold up this and go back in the beach bag. Beautiful. Here's my chair clip. I'm also gonna put the little cup holders back in the beach bag. I am gonna wash this towel. I'm probably donate it because I probably won't use it. I'm gonna bring just a white towel. That way it doesn't look like a bathroom towel. I should get a beach towel, although I don't know how much we're gonna be going because we have the pool and I prefer the pool over the beach, but I do definitely love the beach once in a while. So since we didn't really go that much last year and we just haven't been like expecting to go this year, I didn't think the beaches would open. I'm not really prepped, so I found my little lunch box that I used to use in high school. So this will work for my lunch. We're gonna figure out what to bring. Tonight we are making these amazing open-faced burgers that we made before, but I just didn't film it, so I wanted to show you guys. But I cleaned up and made sure like the dishes were done and everything so that once I get home, probably around dinner time, it'll be like easy for me to cook. Like it'll be a clean slate, you know? All right, I'm gonna be really extra and bring a few different things to eat because I just remember always being hungry at the beach last year. Like the sunshine kind of just makes you want to eat and drink. So I'm gonna pack a good amount of things. It would help if I had the lights on in here. Why do I keep forgetting to turn on the lights? First things first, we're gonna make the easy one. We're gonna do a very basic sandwich. Sometimes I like crunchy stuff and a lot of different like textures, but I'm kind of feeling the vibe of just like literally turkey and mayo. Just like, you know, like one of those old school when you were young, like a mushy sandwich. Mushy, it sounds like a gross way to put it, but I was gonna say you get what I'm saying, but you probably don't get what I'm saying. Just an old school, lazy sandwich. Some mayo. This is such a low calorie sandwich too. This bread is 40 calories each, so literally 80 calories for the bread, and then a little bit of turkey meat and a little bit of mayo. A really good filling, kind of like a snack for me, honestly, because it's so small, but yum. Okay, and that's it. Literally just turkey and mayo. Sometimes we don't have to be fancy, you know? And I made it right on the tin foil, so I don't have to dirty a plate or waste a paper plate. I am gonna just put it in a Ziploc because I'm gonna put an ice pack in there and I don't want it to sweat on the sandwich and then it'll become soggy and that won't be good. Next snack I'm gonna do is some carrots and some ranch to dip it in. Cut and peeled and ready to eat. You don't have to wash them. Woo! I'm gonna use a lock and lock. We're gonna do some carrots. Don't forget your little container of ranch. Sandwich, carrots, ranch. And lastly, you guys are probably gonna laugh at me, but I'm gonna bring a little Connie salad. I just use these little like imitation crab sticks. I may not eat all of this today, but I'm just making the whole thing because It's a little bit of a process to make, so I'd rather just have it all prepped. Even if I don't eat it all, then I'll just have leftovers. I've also just been like craving anything like sushi related. It just always sounds so good to me, so this comes out pretty good. I don't know why they individually wrap them like this. There's gotta be a reason. So usually I make the spicy mayo a different way than I'm about to, but I finally got sriracha, so we're gonna try and just combining the mayo and sriracha, because that's how they usually make it, I believe. We're gonna shred up this crab. I'm just gonna use a fork and literally just like smash it all around. It's super delicate, so it should shred very easily. Okay, now in a little bowl, we're gonna do some mayo. I just eyeball it, probably about a tablespoon and a half, a little bit of sriracha, and mix them together. A little bit of salt, a little bit of paprika, and a tiny bit of cayenne, because we already put sriracha, so we don't want it to be too spicy. All right, now we're gonna combine the mayo into the crab. If you guys are new here, Connie salad is one of Zane and I's favorite dishes. We get it all the time. We're like always craving it. We always get it when we go out to eat. If you've never had a Connie salad, I highly recommend if you like crab meat. This is imitation crab, but that's how restaurants usually make it, with fake crab. And I'm just gonna top, why is this so dark? Should have had you guys over here the whole time. I'm gonna top it with some salt. If you have a cucumber, it's a good little crunch in here and you don't need a lot. So I'm just gonna cut it in half. And you're gonna slice it really nice and thin, just into little slices like that, and it also adds a good color to it. If you have mango also, ooh, slice that into thin little slices too, adds such a good flavor. Panko breadcrumbs right on top. And I'm topping with a little bit more salt, because when it's undersalted, it's no bueno. And there you have it, my little Connie salad. And we cannot forget, I knew I kept these for a reason, some soy sauce packets. Wow, and I fit it all in my little lunchbox. It's crammed a little bit, but it fit. And I got also a ice pack at the bottom, so it'll stay nice and cold. All right, really quick for bathing suit, I'm gonna throw on this cheetah bathing suit, and I'm just gonna put on some denim shorts, because the top is kind of like a crop top. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Bathing suit is from Amazon. My shorts are Abercrombie and Fitch. I'll have them linked down below. I love this bathing suit. I'm gonna get it in some more styles. I think the high-waisted on it is like so flattering. I'm trying to show you guys. It's so cute. And I love the simple top. The straps are adjustable. I got one that's kind of like similar to this style from Target, and I just don't love the fit as much as I do on this one. So I'm considering grabbing this one in black. I already wore that bathing suit though and took off the tag. So this one also fits my boobs better too. I'll have what size I'm wearing in the description, because I don't know right now. And then I also changed my earrings to some cheap Amazon ones so that I don't ruin my nice ones. And yeah, I also don't want to forget to bring some tanning lotions and oils. And she just said she's on her way. So, perfect amount of time to make myself a drink. I'm gonna use this cup. It's a Contigo. I got it from Target. And it is like insulated, so it'll keep it nice and cold. First, we're gonna do some ice. Oh no! We don't have lemonade? Okay. Going for some watermelon Smirnoff. This stuff is amazing. If you don't have, you could just do regular vodka. Just won't be as flavored. One giant shot glass. Whew. We're gonna go 1.5. This is a big glass. We recently got this limoncello liqueur. It is 24%, so I'm gonna put half of the shot of this. This stuff literally tastes like a lemon sucker candy, like it's so good. And then I'm just gonna top off the rest of it with lemonade. I think I might have filled that too high. Let's see. Nope, we're good. We're gonna give it a nice shake, 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 shake. Beach bag, phone, drink, ready. For shoes, I'm just wearing regular Old Navy flip-flops. I need a tan. My self-tanner is gone at this point. I did also pack a water bottle, by the way. I didn't forget. I almost did, though. I didn't really film much at the beach, kind of just used it to relax. Taylor and I just chilled on the beach and it felt really nice. The weather was perfect today. It wasn't too hot to the point where you're like, I need to get into the ocean right now. It was like a little bit breezy, so it felt like super comfortable. We literally just laid on the sand the whole time. We did not even have to go into the water, so it was really, really relaxing. Hopefully I got a good color from it. I have yet to shower. I just threw on a t-shirt dress and I'm gonna shower later tonight, but I wanted to make some dinner with you guys. I am really hungry. It is now 7:48 p.m. I've been home for a little while. I just haven't picked up the camera yet. So I look like I've been laying on the beach all day. I look great. Anyways, here is what we are making today. These open-faced French onion burgers. We made these maybe 2 weeks ago and they were absolutely delicious, so I wanted to share with you guys. This actually calls for ground beef formed into patties, but last time we used these frozen beef patties, like just regular beef burgers. Honestly, I don't think they're even seasoned. I think they're just beef. Yeah, literally ingredients are beef. So literally the same thing. I mean, it's a little bit fresher not using frozen, but they tasted delicious, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it's really easy. So we're just gonna go with the frozen burgers again. First things first, we're gonna melt in a skillet a half a tablespoon, half a tablespoon of butter, and then 2 teaspoons of olive oil. I'm just getting that prepped in the pan. I'm gonna turn that onto like a medium while I quickly chop the onion. I totally just realized that I'm having this recipe, so I should have done half of the butter and oil, but that's okay. We'll just leave it for when I cook the burgers. But now we're doing 1 full onion. I'm just cutting off both ends of the onion and then just slicing like this. Perfect, onions are cut. I just reduced the heat to like a medium low-ish, and I just realized like once it's melted I could dump half of it out, so I just dumped out half of it because it melted and it was a lot in here, and I'm like, the onions are just gonna soak it up and it's just gonna get like super oily and greasy and not good. So I made the executive decision. Okay, onions are going in. And I'm just gonna use a spatula to kind of like break those little pieces apart. All right, now that is just going to cook in there until they are brown and caramelized on like a lowish medium heat, and just stir once in a while. For a side, I'm just gonna do some asparagus. I just rinsed them off and I'm gonna break off the ends. Also, I totally forgot, do not forget to salt and pepper your onions. Just remembered. Alright, we're gonna do the asparagus in the air fryer just because it's so easy, and in my opinion it tastes just like how I make them in the oven, so if not better. So I laid them out on the air fryer basket, spray with oil, some coarse salt, pepper, garlic powder. You guys have seen me make these so many times, but just in case you haven't, some onion powder and some Parmesan cheese. Into the air fryer until they're like a nice crispy golden brown. I also want to toss a little mini salad for the side because we got croutons, so it could be a cute little mini salad with a little bit of carb in it. So I'm just gonna use this big like mixing bowl. We're gonna do some romaine. I have this bag of spinach left that is kind of going bad, but I don't want to waste it. So we're gonna pick out the good pieces. That's enough spinach. I just didn't want to waste all of this, but a lot of it's mushy. And of course, some arugula, salt and pepper that baby. I should have done this in a bigger bowl. That would have made more sense, but it's okay. Some reduced fat feta cheese. The croutons that we got are Caesar croutons from Lidl. Toss in a handful of those. Yummy. A few more for good measure. And then I'm also going to chop up a few of these little grape tomatoes. I'm just going to slice them right in half and then just throw them in there. Mixa, mixa, mixa. Oh my god, I definitely should have used a bigger bowl. Okay, she's slightly tossed. We're going to throw it in the fridge, and then once we're ready for dinner, a little bit of Italian dressing, good to go. Okay, onions are browned to my liking. I'm doing a half a tablespoon of white wine. And that's just gonna go for about a minute until it's like thickened and like reduced down. Look how much these onions like wilted into nothing. Now I'm doing 1/8 of a cup of beef broth. And that's gonna go for 2 to 3 minutes until the liquid is evaporated. And then we're gonna take them out of the pan. goes in. We're gonna do salt, pepper, and the secret sauce of this recipe, some Worcestershire sauce right on top. And I am gonna season the other side with salt and pepper as well. I'm just flipping these every 3 to 4 minutes, so once I flip them, I'll season the other side. Last time we did a slice of provolone on each of these and it was really good, but we don't have any, we just ran out. So this time I'm gonna do some pepper jack, and we have this whole like cube of it, so I just opened it up. I'm gonna slice it. This pepper jack is from Lidl. It is so good. Zane and I put it on crackers with like a piece of turkey pepperoni as a little snack, and it's so delicious. I think that I should be able to just make a thin slice down this way. I also have a cheese grater that has the slicing option, but like to dirty that whole cheese grater just to do that. There we go. It's a thick piece of cheese. Okay, cheese is now cut. I just put half of the bun on each plate. The burgers are like 3 minutes from being done, so I'm gonna put on the cheese very carefully. Let it get nice and melted. Ow, oil is popping. Ow, right in my eye. Oh my God, ow. I was supposed to put on the onions and then the cheese right when they were almost done, so now the onions might fall off a little bit while we're eating, but I'm gonna put them on right now anyway. So if you make this, put them on before the cheese in the pan, that way the cheese covers them and they don't slip all off while you're eating. Regardless, it's gonna be yummy, but oh my goodness, you guys. How delicious. Hello? Focus on the burger, not me. You get the point. You already saw it. How amazing does that look? Top it with some parsley. If you have fresh, obviously better. I only have dry. I think last time I might have toasted the bun. I don't remember. Probably is better that way. I just forgot. But most nights, Zane and I do eat together. But for days like today, like this weekend is a Call of Duty championship thing that he likes to watch. So he likes to watch that while he's eating and stuff. It's on at certain times. So I don't mind because I've recently been into Love Island so much. Like I've been enjoying it. Like it's really good to have a show for just me. Like I don't have to wait for Zane to watch it or vice versa. And you don't always have something to watch on YouTube. Sometimes there's just nothing to watch. So it's nice to have a show that I know I like and I know is entertaining and it's good enough for my meals, you know, like I gotta watch something good while I'm eating. Before I start relaxing though, we of course have to do a taste test for you guys. These are so easy, but it's like a nice spin on a burger, you know? Caramelized onions are just so flavorful. They're like probably one of my favorite, like, what would you call that? Like a topping, I guess? I do have to say, I think I actually like it better with the provolone sliced cheese rather than the pepper jack. I just feel like the flavors go better together. Still really delicious though. Okay, I'm gonna go enjoy my show for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've watched a few too many episodes at this point. I am sucked in hard to this show. Bella's looking at me like, who are you talking to right now? Are you worried that mom has gone nuts? Who am I talking to? She's just staring at me like that. If you watch the show, I'm watching season 6 and I just finished episode 20. I'm watching episode 24 now, so I just finished watching episode 23 and I cried, I got angry, like I literally was sitting with my iPad like crying. Like this show is intense, man. Like, so if you guys want to chat with me about it in the comments, just try not to have any spoilers for other people that watch it, but oh my god. I wanted to do more with you guys today, but oh my god, this show has me hooked. I haven't found a show that I like really loved this much in like a really long time, so it's really nice for me to have something to watch. I think I explained this already today. Basically, if you're familiar with the show, the part that I'm on is the people like separate to a different villa to meet new people and see, it like tests their relationship to see if they'll stay in their relationship or pick somebody new at the villa, and then they come back and then they like surprise the other person that was in the couple with them if they like stuck with them or not, or partnered with somebody new. And it's just like, it is so intense but so good. So that's what I've been doing with my time. It's been really nice though, because I'm such a work kind of person, and it takes a lot for me to not feel like I'm wasting my time watching something or doing something else. And this show, like, I just genuinely enjoy it. It doesn't feel like I'm wasting my time. Like it genuinely is something that I enjoy doing, so it feels good to have something like guilt-free to do. Anyways, at this point, I'm just blabbing. So today's notification shout out goes to Marie Rose. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for having on your notifications. It means the absolute world to me. If anyone else would like a notification shout out, you can comment down below letting me know that you have my notifications turned on and you might be in my next video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.